I don't know how to explain it, but my opponent's name is Parakeet Milk, and that just makes me so uncomfortable, and I don't really know how to explain it. So I'm going to bring in my Entei, which is unironically probably one of the better matchups for this Gengar. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind here. They brought in Claydol, that's bad. I'm going to go to my Skarmory, because I don't want to get hit by an Earthquake like that. If you couldn't tell, I've been trying to make Entei work, and let's just say I know why this guy is a UUB. Let me go for Spikes, and I had a feeling I'd see the Metal Bird of Destruction here. Well, if they have a Claydol, there's no point in getting up all these spikes, so I might as well try to kill this thing with Entei. Man, Magneton beats doing so much better than Entei right now. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. It should still do a decent chunk of damage to that guy. 41, not too bad. However, I still don't want to get hit with an Earthquake, so I'm going to run away like a coward, right? Go for another layer of spikes, and then as you could probably imagine, I'm going to bring in Skarmory, I'm going to bring in Entei. Yeah, it's going to be this whole thing. Yeah, I'm going to go with... Actually, I should have roared right there. That was dumb. That was very dumb. But they did just go for spikes, so I'm going to go for yet another Flamethrower here. And they can't bring in Claydol, because unless bro is max speed... Okay, they brought in Claydol, and they got crit. And it didn't matter, because I was just going to kill them the next turn with Flamethrower, because the first one did 41, it did 71. So you guys are good at math. You understand. So they, funny enough, have a Raikou here. And, that's like the worst thing I could have ever have seen in my life, because my Doug Trio is not timid. Yeah. They're going to go for a cringe sub, and they're probably just going to have, you know, the regular cringe moves that we see all the time. Yep, Calm Mind, that is very bad news. I'm just going to keep spamming Flamethrower at this point. I can break the sub, so if they want to go for another sub, yep, that's not good. That's not... Okay, Entei doing some damage right now. I didn't think it would do that much. I'm going to go for another Flamethrower. I hope I don't... Yeah, unfortunately, that is going to 2-hit me. I mean... I'm going to die here, so I could just bring in my Doug Trio, but then I'm going to get outsped and killed by a hidden power, who knows what. So... That Raikou is actually capable of killing my whole entire team, so I have no choice but to let my poor Entei die. Raikou, low-key, really strong right now. So we bring in Greydilly. I don't care if you go for so. I'm going to keep spamming Giga Drain until this guy dies. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a crit. Alright, no big deal. They can't... Once I break it this turn, they can't set up another sub. Hidden Power. Oh, that is Grass. That is definitely Grass, which is good news for me. I actually... No, can't go to Salamence because they'll just hit me with a Thunderbolt, and I think I will die. And they can't save this guy for later because they have the spikes over there that they're stepping on. This is actually my last Giga Drain, which I kind of need to kill this guy because Hidden Power Fire without the stab I don't think will be enough. Please don't crit me. Alright, cool. I would have literally lost the whole entire battle if they crit me right there. I would have been sad. Wow. But I will say, Entei did surprisingly well this battle. So now I'm down at Greydilly, and I don't know, I'll go for Recover in case they do something goofy. Ice Punch, I'm dead. I think it's safe to say bro has Thunderbolt. But this is bad. This is really bad because... Oh no, this is really bad. My Medichump and Skarmory cannot do any damage to bro over there. So I need to send this guy in and click, I guess, Rock Slide. Thankfully, they don't realize it, but had they just stayed and went for Ice Punch, they would have most likely won the whole entire battle. So I'm just going to sit here and go for Rock Slides until they kill me so I can bring in my Skarmory. Or yeah, my Skarmory. I'm going to bring in my Salamence and Dragon Dance up and then try to kill everybody, because that's the only way I can get out of this situation, because I can't do anything to Gengar, and my team is very weak to Gengar, and I didn't realize that until I made this team for Gengar because I didn't think of Gengar. And I've been getting very lucky, if you couldn't tell, with all these flinches and stuff. I haven't even missed any Rock Slides, and I got yet another one. This is why Rock Slide is low-key a really powerful move. I'm going to die, unfortunately. It does have Ice Beam, but I think I'll live. I hope. I mean, dear God, I hope I do. Let's see, what happens? Ice Beam. Oh, yeah, we lost. Okay. We lost to Parakeet Milk, which is, Kind of really disappointing that I lost to somebody whose name was that, and I will probably not forget that for the rest of this day. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. There's nothing I can do. I am dead. Yeah, that's not the first time that's happened to me. That's pretty disappointing. Spikes. Uh-oh. You got a Charizard right here. He's probably gonna hit me with some fire type attacks. Now I do have Entei. But, you know? Wait, let me just see what bro wants to do. Oh, okay, bad news, guys. So I'm actually the worst player that's ever played this game, if you didn't know. And we are going to, we're gonna die right now to Fire Blast. I was wrong. I actually survived, so I can get rid of that max attack dude guy. I'm gonna go for Protect, because I'm assuming they're gonna click Rock Slide here to kill me. And I think well, no, I might survive, because my Dugtrio's adamant, but then again, theirs might, theirs might be too, to outspeed Medichump and just kill me. That thing's name is I Hate Tyranitar. I couldn't tell. Let me go for some spikes. Is that gonna kill me? Yeah, it is. Unfortunate. Well, I mean, I guess this is a good a time as ever to send in my Salamence and get the free Dragon Dance off. Maybe we can reverse sweep them. Guys, we are definitely not going to reverse sweep them unless we prove to them that we are the better player right now, if you're getting my hint. Okay, so far we are demonstrating we are better than them. One more flinch, please. Yep. Told you guys, I am better than my opponent. So now Suicune will die. And possibly the rest of their whole team. Oh, they got a Kingdra, who probably has Ice Beam. That's not good. I mean, we could... I can't kill them. But I also don't have to risk the whole game, because I had to do it with Suicune, because everyone else would have died a painful death. I'm expecting Ice Beam, which is not very good, but I think I kind of need to do it, I believe. It has to be Rain Dance Pataya Berry. But I don't think they're actually going to click Rain Dance this turn. Right? Am I going crazy for thinking that? And whatever, I'll just outplay them again. I did a lot of damage. Yeah, they did actually go for a Rain Dance. So we might be cooked. Not sure. Now, I will die to, whatever, Ice Beam. They must have a sub Ice Beam, like Surf. That kind of stuff. Okay. I hope I didn't make a bad play there. They do have Ice Beam. I can actually live another one, which is very good for me. I'm going to go for Recover. Surf, yeah, with that Rain Boost. Hey, that's actually... Oh, wait, that's going to be a roll. That next one might kill me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. That's a bit of a bummer. But I mean, what I can do here is send in my Entei to obviously die a very, very unfortunate, painful death. And, I'll go for Hidden Power Grass in case they want to get greedy and set up a substitute on me. Okay, they went for Ice Beam. Who knows, maybe I'll get a crit and kill... Oh, no, a crit would not have killed that guy. Oh, they don't have a Pataya Berry. Very, very interesting. Well, I'm assuming they're going to click Rain Dance again right now, so it's kind of too little too late. They knew that they'd be in this position, so I can't kill them with Hidden Power Grass, so we just know, so I'm going to go for Calm Mind here. And now we got to deal with this again. Hopefully I live. I actually did. That might have just saved me the whole entire game. Oh, nice crit, by the way. Jolteon, of course, that is not good for me, and I am not going to switch. Actually, wait, maybe I should switch. Maybe. Yeah, they have to be going for Thunderbolt. Yep. And, I mean, they're either going to click Hidden Power whatever or Baton Pass, and I'm not going to risk it. They got Sub, okay. Sub, okay. Sub, okay. Pataya Berry. I think we're cooked, chat. That will definitely annihilate me, and that... It depends. If it's grass, we win. If it's ice, we lose. I'm pretty sure it's ice, though. Yeah, nice crit, by the way. That was actually enough to kill, probably, 2 Salamence. Unfortunate. Unfortunate game. I feel like I did good. And dang, they got another crit. That's just twisting the knife at that point. Come on. That was interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that Kingdra was, but I've never actually thought about that with Jolteon. That is smart. I mean, that's one of the most efficient ways to guarantee a special attack boost with Jolteon. You know, assuming that you're gonna keep fighting until you metaphorically die on the hill. Not a bad idea, honestly. Not a bad idea. All right. Now what? Let's see what we're gonna run into. I just want to win with Entei. I'm a simple man. I don't care about anything else. Because I have done the same team with Suicune and Raikou, and it's not really good, but it is far more effective than this. My opponent's name is IT Help Desk Guy. That's way more better than my opponent whose name was Parakeet Milk. That is just disturbing. Still to this day, I can't unsee that. Sending in, what's that guy's name? Cradilla? Yeah, him. Hidden Power Flying. Okay, I'm assuming it's Dragon Dance. So I'm just gonna go for the Toxic here. Ooh, Fortress. I actually legit have Hidden Power Fire just for this guy, and actually a few other guys like Magneton and Metagross. It might one-shot them. It can. I've done it before. It did not. That one's definitely specially defensive. Earthquake, not going to do much damage, man. So I'm assuming they're going to switch. I don't care. I'm going to go for... Oh, boy. Oh, man. What to do, what to do. Well, first I'll do this, I guess. It went for Wish. That is very, very disgusting. And I don't know who it's going to go to. But I'll go for Hidden Power Fire in case they want to try and give it to Fortress. That Ice Beam did a lot of damage. Dang. Well, I'll go for Recover here. You know, you can do your little Wish cringe. And, okay, if it did that much to Cradilla, I think it's safe to say Dugtrio will die when I switch it in. I actually should have switched it in that turn to guarantee that this Blissey dies because I hate this despicable, despicable Pokemon. It doesn't have Toxic, or else it would have done it by now. So it must be like Thunderbolt and some other cringe. Hidden Power Fire. Who'd they go to? Metagross. Okay, here we go. Some damage. Did a good amount. I'm gonna... Oh, that's right, the Wish. Okay, well... I've been in worse situations. Let me send in Skarmory and get some spikes up. And I guess they're a Mind Reader because they just sent in Zapdos. I don't know. What can I say, guys? I'm a very predictable player. I'm going to go back to Cradilly, though. Oh, and what do you know? As always, the biggest threat on the team is Blissey, as I've been saying for at least the past week. Like, I think Blissey is the best Pokemon, guys. Even though that's not a popular opinion, but that's just how I feel. Like, I'm, like, good with the physical offense teams, guys, and Blissey's still the most annoying Pokemon. I don't know how. Like, Fortress has 1,000,000 defense, and I can take that thing out no problem. They went back to this guy. I'm going to go to Skarmory because I'm a predictable player and I don't care. And oh, yep, here we go again. Go back to Cradilly. It's like a game of chicken right now. Ooh! Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. Hidden Power Fire? Oh my god, it's a Toxic Protect Cringe Stalling Zapdos. So the idea is they give the Blissey Wish to Zapdos and then it causes pain and agony. I don't think I like that very much. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Fire, anticipating Metagross anyway. I don't think they're gonna allow my Cradilly to poison their Zapdos because if... Oh, well, they just sent in that Cringe Lord. Let me go for a Toxic and then I'm gonna try and catch it with Oh, it's gonna go for Ice Beam though. Yeah, that's not good. I'll go for Recover here and then try to catch it next turn when it goes for Wish with Dugtrio, because I need this thing to die. I don't feel like sitting here for 300 turns long. They just got a crit. Alright, I actually hate you right now. As if this Pokemon wasn't already despicable enough. It's still out here living. I got a crit! Good. Good. You totally deserve that, without a doubt. The justice prevailed today. Bad news is they're going to bring back this guy. And we can't bring back the life of our fallen ones, Cray Diddy. But I mean, it looks like it's a physical attacking summon, so maybe Skarmory's good enough for this, but of course they predicted me because they are probably a better player than me. I don't know. I'm gonna just poison them. I should live this Thunderbolt. Oh, whoa, really? I think my Skarmory's like pretty specially defensive. That thing must be... That's weird. Max... Is that normal? Max special attack, toxic protect? Huh. Well, that's not good. I don't really know. Maybe, Ento? I don't know. Calm Mind, I think we've lost this battle. Because I can't even really beat that Salamence. Well, I'll live the next Thunderbolt. Let me go for a Flamethrower here, and it may or may not do a lot of damage. They must be going for Salamence, most likely. They hit me with a Toxic, which I don't really care to. I got a crit. Pretty sure that mattered. I'm pretty confident about that. I will say my Entei is max special attack. It is modest. So I don't know. You can run the damage calcs. I don't really care enough to do it. So I'm going to click Hidden Power Grass on the Tyranitar. It'll definitely live. Tyranitar's what the kids would call a thick boy. But it'll do a lot. They actually brought back in Salamence. Interesting. Maybe what I could do is hold on to Entei to kill those two with a Flamethrower, because I'm expecting this guy to click a Dragon Dance right now, so let me intimidate them first. Dragon Claw! Oh, that changes everything. And they are faster than me. Not good. That is very, very not good. And they can just obviously switch out. Let me see how much I do with that Rock Slide. Okay, at least they're dead, I guess. Yeah, I think we're cooked right now. Okay, wait. They blew themselves up. I don't think that was a good play. I think they should have went for Earthquake. Because I was locked into Rock Slide. So I need to choose... I guess Dugtrio. I mean, if it's Salamence, I have to go for Rock Slide. But it kind of sucks because they can obviously just switch into Tyranitar right now. That might be so obvious. I'm going to go to Medichump. I think they're going to switch. Yep, okay. But the bad news is I can't just... this is my moveset. So I can kill Tyranitar, but I can't hit Salamence. But I'm gonna attack it anyway. Because I have nothing else better to do with my life. Or else we would just be stuck there forever. So at least I got some damage in. They went for Dragon Claw. I got a crit, and it's actually going to die to the sand. I got 3 insanely useful crits this battle, and I gotta say, I do not care. I wonder, are you gonna live this Brick Break? Absolutely not. That one wasn't even a crit. Even with the attack drop, that thing still died. Dang. They actually could have won there, too, if that Tyranitar Dragon Dance. It could have just outsped me, killed my guy, and then my Dugtrio's adamant, so they would have outsped me and killed me with whatever. I guess Earthquake. Alright, so that was close, and I totally did not deserve to win that battle, but as we all know, the better player does not always win in Pokemon. Alright, that's the lesson. Goodbye.